If you want to get clients today completely for free, like just get free clients with no paid traffic, no paid strategies, anything like that, then this is the video for you. What's up, guys? It's Nico Moreno here. And if you are a coach, a consultant, service provider, marketing agency owner, network marketer, or course creator, anything like that, this video is going to absolutely change the game for you because I'm going to be showing you 3 steps that you can take literally today, okay? So there's 0 excuses. Literally today, you can start taking these steps and you can start getting some clients within the next 24 hours, 48 hours, and especially within the next week, all right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop over to my computer screen. Also, before we get into the video, I'm gonna be doing something really cool, super special that I've never done before, okay? So what I'm gonna be doing, but in honor of my dad's birthday, I'm gonna do this super special thing for you guys. So what I wanna do is I'm gonna be giving 5 people, so the first 5 people who see and use the code, there's gonna be a special discount code to my Messenger Bots for Entrepreneurs course, okay? So this is only gonna work for the first 5 people. So if you see it right now when you're watching the video, it's probably gonna run out within the first day or the first couple days, okay? So for 5 special people, again, sometime later on in this video, we're gonna pause the video for just a quick second and I'm gonna flash the code up here on the screen, okay? So make sure you watch all the way through to the end so you don't miss out on that special code. What's up, homies? Okay, today's training is all about how to get clients in the new economy for free. All right, for free. So go ahead, everybody who's watching the live right now, comment #live. Give me a love, give me a like. I'm gonna be showing you guys some stuff here on the screen, so I decided to screen share instead, okay? All right, and if you're watching the replay, this will be available in the group later on. So anybody who's watching the replay, comment #replay. Give me a like, give me a love. Also, at the end, drop your comments or drop your questions down in the comment. I know there's a couple people who have some questions out there in the group. So go ahead and leave those down below. So let's get started. I have 3 things that I want to teach you guys about and what I want to talk about today. All right. So the first way to get clients, and by the way, guys, this works for literally any niche, okay? So if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, it doesn't matter if you're a business coach, a success coach, mindset coach, fitness coach, weight loss coach, weight gain coach, anything. It really doesn't matter. If you're a marketer or you do marketing services, if you're in network marketing, you sell courses, anything like that, this method works, all right? So we are going to talk about method number 1, and I'm going to use my Facebook profile as an example. Then we're going to talk about method number 2, and then finally method number 3. All right, let's get to it. All right, so the first question, or the first aspect that I want to, these are going to drive me nuts. Okay, the first thing that I want to show you guys about how to get clients on Facebook for free, again, for free, is by positioning yourself as the expert, utilizing your Facebook profile, right? So a lot of business happens on Facebook just through networking, through organic networking, through your literal, like your personal profile, okay? So I did not discover this until, or how do I put this? I was completely clueless to this fact until I became aware of this fact. Now, what does that really mean? It kind of sounds like I'm saying like nothing, or like it almost doesn't make sense, right? But my very first business coach taught me how to get clients on Facebook purely just by networking with other people. So the thing to realize is, well, how do you actually like get a client? Well, it all starts with a conversation, right? It starts with a conversation between 2 people. What you want to do is you want to position yourself as an expert and as someone who has a valuable skill or can add value to somebody's life in some way, right? So you need to do that by leveraging your Facebook profile. Again, we're talking about free methods today, free strategies. So we're not getting into like paid traffic or anything, but because of that, you want to brand yourself in a certain way such that you look approachable and friendly. I think I look very approachable and friendly in this picture, right? So you want to look approachable and friendly. You want to have your Facebook profile cleaned up, right? And just remove all those photos from college or anything like that, right? So take those down. Have photos of yourself, like just being a real human, and also positioning yourself as an authority or as someone who just at least knows a little bit about what you're talking about, right? That's literally the first, it's the first simple step that you can literally take today, right? Just rebranding yourself, just have a profile that looks nice and clean and that people are actually going to feel comfortable talking to you through, right? So that's literally step number one, is understanding that your Facebook profile, your free Facebook profile, is a funnel, right? So you can start conversations that will lead to business, will lead to paying clients, all right through here on your organic Facebook profile. So you can and should utilize your Facebook, what is this called? The featured image here. You can also utilize a link right here. So if you have a website, if you have a funnel, if you have a chatbot link, if you have a Facebook group, then put that right here. And you also have a little bit of space up here to share in a different way, share the wording in a slightly different way from what you say up here, down here, right? So just say it in a different way. And also you can actually link to, you can link to something else potentially if you want to, right there. Okay, so this is literally stage number one, that, if you're a complete beginner, let's say you've never even gotten your first client, that's totally okay. But this is the first step that you should take, right? So take a little bit of time to think about how you want to brand yourself, how you want to position yourself, so that people will naturally be attracted to you and they will want to actually talk to you and have a real conversation, right? Because all business, all sales, all clients, it starts with a conversation, okay? So that's step number one. And seriously, you guys, I did not realize how much business actually happens on Facebook, literally through just messaging back and forth with people. I did not realize that until somebody pointed it out to me, and then I started doing it, and then it started working, right? So seriously, utilize your Facebook profile, especially if you're just starting out. This takes 20 minutes to set up, right? Nice headline, nice image here, and then nice image here, and you're set. You could start having conversations and potentially get clients in the next few days. Cool. So next thing I want to talk about, strategy number two, is you should absolutely leverage chat marketing, right? So this group is all about chatbots and chat marketing. What I highly recommend that you do, and this does not take too much time to set up, it literally can take again, probably 10 minutes right here. Super, super, super easy. Is what I highly recommend that you do is you have some sort of call to action anywhere where you are driving traffic to. So this could be, let's say you're utilizing a group strategy. You could have this pinned to the top post, whatever it's called, the pinned post in your Facebook group, right? You can have your chatbot link up there. You could have your chatbot link on your website, right? Or on your blog post if you're a blogger, right? It doesn't really matter where, but wherever your main source of traffic is right now. This could also be your Facebook profile, right? So you don't really have to invest in too many things in order to get these three strategies working for you. And I'll cover the third one in a second. But we have a ton of people. Actually, one of the really coolest examples of someone doing this completely for free through their Facebook profile, through chatbots, and through a Facebook group. Again, all of this was completely for free, is David. So David, I don't know if you're watching this, maybe you'll catch the replay, but he literally started making, 3 to 5K completely passive from his profile very, very quickly. And then now he's scaled it up to $100,000 total in sales, right? So this, Facebook organic and chatbots, it works. You just have to actually accept that it works and then start doing it. So many people are just I don't know, so many people they feel like they need to have it all figured out, or that they need to be some guru or whatever. You literally, you can just start today. All right, hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Again, in honor of my dad's birthday, I'm doing something super special. So here is the code, all right? So you can screenshot this page or whatever you need to do. Here is the code if you want to save big on my Messenger Bots for Entrepreneurs course. The link is in the description. So copy that code, copy paste it. It can be lowercase or uppercase or anything like that, and it should still work. only for 5 people, all right? So take action now if you want that special discount.
Like you don't have to have it figured out. Like by watching this video and implementing this entire video, that is it being figured out. Cool. Like it's very, very simple, very bare bones. You do not need a lot to start having conversations and to start getting clients in the door. Cool. So more about the ManyChat conversation flow right here is what we want to do is once we get people into our bot, again, you want to create a ref link utilizing growth tools wherever your customers are hanging out. So whether it's a group, whether it's your profile, whether you're running paid traffic, again, you don't have to be running paid traffic for this to work, but essentially all you want to do is create an engaging conversation sequence, right? So create an engaging conversation sequence that will like pre-qualify or filter out people who are not the right fit to work with you, right? So you want to add a couple of questions for whatever your business or whatever your offer is. Just add maybe like 3 or 4 questions that are relevant, right? So let's see right here, we're saying, hey, we want to help you crush your goals in 2021. So like, what's your revenue goal, right? And then people will click on one of these. And then, hey, like, what's your, where are you right now, right? Like, how much are you making right now if we're doing business coaching? And then, cool, like one final question, what type of business do you have? Coach, consultant, network marketing, course creator, agency owner, or something else, right? So you literally can just tune these questions to whatever makes sense for your ideal customer and your ideal lead. And here's the important part, is you want to have some questions, you know, they don't have to be like, for example, any response here is acceptable, but you want to have some questions where certain answers will help you filter leads out who are not the right fit to work with you, right? So like for us, let's say we're a business coach and we have a $5,000 program or something like that, right? Then if somebody's making $0 to $2,000 per month, you know, it doesn't really make a ton of sense for us to talk to them, right? Or to get them on a phone call if we already know that, you know, they're making much less than the cost of the offer, right? So then you could just filter them out and say, you know, hey, sorry, it doesn't look like it's going to be a good fit right now, but here's a free resource that may help you, and let's reconnect down the road, right? And again, this is all automated right here. And then finally, what we do is we say, awesome. So my team is going to message you back here shortly, and so keep an eye on your inbox, right? And so you can actually go in with ManyChat and you can have a live chat conversation with all of the leads who go through this, and you can actually see what each individual lead said, like what their responses were, right? So you could go in here in your ManyChat and you could say, hey, cool, I see that you're a course creator. Tell me more about that. Like, what kind of course are you offering? Like, what's the price point? How many people have you gotten in so far? Like, tell me about it, right? And then you have a real conversation, right? And then if you determine that they might be a good fit for your offer or for your program, then you know you move to the next steps and say, cool, well, it sounds like this might be a really good fit. Let's set up a time to chat more thoroughly and see if we can help you, right? So that's it. Like, just get them into a simple ManyChat flow. Again, does not have to be a lot of questions. This is like, you know, 4 questions. And then there's another one right here, but that's a follow-up. So yeah, just utilize a very simple ManyChat strategy to filter out people who are not the right fit and to also pre-qualify people who, you know, who might be a really good fit. Cool. Final strategy is let's say like you get people who are interested in your offer, show examples of people who are like utilizing the strategy that you offer. Like show your prospect some of their competitors who are already doing what you're going to help them do, right? Like show them. So for example, let's say you're doing chatbots. So let's say that you're a chatbot builder. I know a lot of people in here are selling chatbots as a service. So let's say, and I'm going to use my funnel as an example. Let's say you are going to be helping people install like their, you know, chatbot bubbles on their website or on their funnels or anything like that, right? You could say, hey, well, look, like you're in this similar niche, like you're a business coach or you're, you know, doing something very similar. Like look at your competitor right here. They're utilizing this chat bubble. Like why aren't you utilizing this too? right? All your competitors are out there, they're already doing this. And you're missing out on leads who are just sitting here on your website, but they don't have anybody to talk to, right? What if they have a question, right? Like you're missing out on all this free traffic and all these potential conversations who could, lead to a sale for your business. And then they'll be like, oh, yeah, that's a good point. Like, yeah, so tell me a little bit more about how this works. So you're kind of just, you don't want to like force it on them because then it comes off as salesy. But if you position it like, hey, all your competitors are utilizing this, and here's a real example of somebody who's using this, like why aren't you doing this too, right? You're missing out on all these people who are sitting right here. Imagine that this is not here. Like you're missing out on all these people who are just browsing your website, but they don't have anybody to talk to, right? Like they're just going to leave if they don't get their question answered, right? So this is a great strategy. Just show them other people who are doing the thing. Show them other people who are their competitors who are doing the thing that you offer, and then they'll naturally just get curious and want to know more, because nobody likes to be ousted by their own competitors, right? If their competitors are doing it, like they're going to want to do it too. Cool, guys. So those are really the 3 key things that you can do today, not next week, not next month, like today, to start having conversations and to start getting clients for your business. Again, whether you're doing a chatbot agency, whether you're a coach, consultant, network marketer, anything like that, step 1, again, is to brand yourself as someone who looks approachable and someone who clearly says what you have to offer and how you can help someone, right? That way, if let's say the perfect dream client like comes by and they come across your profile, like they'll actually want to start a conversation to you, right? Instead of seeing your profile and having no clue who you are or what you do, and they'll just move on, right? So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is you can easily build a very simple pre-qualifying / disqualifying messenger conversation like this. And then you can also reply to each and every lead, and you'll be able to see all their responses. So you can have an intelligent conversation with them and move them to the next steps. Finally, when somebody is already interested, just show them examples of their competitors who are using the strategy or using whatever you're offering, right? So whatever skill or whatever service you have, show them competitors or show them other people who are having success with the thing that you offer, and they'll naturally just be curious, and then some of those people will want to know more.
All right, thanks so much everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this incredible free video on how you can literally start getting clients for your business completely for free in almost any niche imaginable using Facebook, organic, and using ManyChat methods. All right, thanks so much guys. This has been Nico Moreno. Now, if you are someone who enjoyed this free content, who loved this video, and you want to take your business to the next level from somebody who's already done it and who is doing it today, then what I highly encourage you to do is check out the links down below, okay? So I have my Messenger Bots for Entrepreneurs course, which you certainly all know about now. And I also offer one-on-one business coaching. So if you're someone who really wants to have that personal touch and be able to work with me one-on-one and help you grow your business online together, there's an application process that you will need to go through. Okay, so if you're interested in that, that is going to be a completely separate link down in the description. Okay, so there's going to be 2 things that you can do down there. So check those out. And yeah, if that speaks to you, if you would love the opportunity to work with me privately, one-on-one, to create a custom strategy for you to grow your business online in 2021 and beyond, then the link down there you'll be able to do that. All right, thanks so much everybody. This has been Nico Moreno, and I will see you guys next time.